right, Shalom. Uh, First and foremost, want to like to give all praises, glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Wakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone who were ruling well, who taught me this truth through the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, yeah. And honors, to the brothers pushing this word and disseminating the truth throughout the four corners of the earth that we were scattered. We are consisting of the 12 tribes of Israel, which are consisting of Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, who are the Lord's people. Okay, okay, brothers of Harga, boy, I just want to jump into something real quick. About 10 to 15 minute break here at work. So we're gonna do this. All right. So previously, about I'm gonna say yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday at work. Esau wanted to I'm gonna try to make this quick. Esau one of the people that was above me. I don't like to call him my boss or nothing, because it's only one boss. Yeah, I was shy. You know what I'm saying? He brought it. Everybody was he was closing out. This was bringing up a topic of being uh, uh, using guns, this, that, and the third. Which is which is Esau's thing. They was blessed with the sword, the fatness of the earth, and the power to deceive people. Okay, they're the devils. Okay, Diablo. All right. Now, so long story short, they came to me. It was like, what about you? You use guns, this, that, and the third. Yeah, hey, whatever, man. You don't have to tell them to the third. But I was like, what I'm saying, in the past, whatever. It's like, nah, man, you don't use the guns. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and everybody's talking about situations. What if, I'm saying? Because they know I'm good with my hands, whatever. What I'm saying? Like you know, I'm not a boxer or whatever. I'm not a fight. So they was like, what if three? So they try to put little situations in there to try to get me carnal. And the main and basically, the main scripture we're gonna get. So long story short, it was like, what if it's three and it's three people against you and this and the third? I said, yo, listen, I try my best to try to stay out the way. You know, this at the third. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, I was like, yo, my weapon's not carnal. You know, Esau wanted the managers or people that was over me. You know what I'm saying? I like to call him the overseer, because that's his position. That's what he does. You know what I'm saying? He's like an overseer, literally. And you have a coon ass nigga that, what I'm saying, under him too. But long story short, I was like, he's like carnal. He try to, a man that thinking he know himself anything, he know nothing. He try to, you know, tell me. I'm gonna exit out of here now. He tried to tell me, yeah, what the word carnal meant. And I basically told him it meant physical, but he was relating to the adjective, meaning relating to sexual, something sexual, which is fucking Esau his damn self, fucking, you know, pervert, perverse ass. Okay, but how do you take us going from talking about weapons, okay, to being sexual, you dickhead? You know what I'm saying? And I can, I gotta be in the spirit, so I'm gonna make this quick. Let's go straight to the scripture I was gonna get to, because we do have weapons, us brothers, in this truth, in this faith, okay, and it's the scriptures, along with faith and prayer, okay. Those are our weapons, okay, to again fight off carnality, and to get us, this wisdom, knowledge, understanding, to keep us out of uh, uh, evil ways, and following, to do a multitude of evil. Because the most people who see, with guns now, either the local drug dealer, or they just have it to, what I'm saying, for some reason, what I'm saying. But we have weapons, and they're spiritual. All right, so we're gonna go um to Second Corinthians chapter. Let's start from the top. In Second Corinthians chapter uh, 10, verse 1, it says, now I, Paul, myself beseech you by the meekness and gentleness of Hamashiach. Okay, Yahweh Shah Hamashiach. All right, because in this truth, man, as the scriptures say, we supposed to be, harmless as, no, wise as serpents, yeah, and harmless as doves. In another scripture, he said he sent us as sheep, amongst wolves. Okay, and you take the characteristics of a sheep, and is this, you know. 2 Corinthians 10:1. Now I, Paul, myself beseech you by the meekness and gentleness of Yahweh Shah Hamashiach, who in presence and base, okay? And a sheep is a very low animal, it's not on the top of the food chain, okay? And base, that's why they need shepherds to guide, you know, and 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 to regulate and control them, so to speak, you know. And this situation, our shepherd is Yahweh Shai. Okay? It says, now I, Paul, myself beseech you by the meekness and gentleness of Yahweh Shah Hamashiach, who in presence and base among you, but being absent and bold toward you. Okay? He's writing the letters and epistles. Okay? It says, but I beseech you that I may not be bold when I am present, or when I'm present with confidence wherewith think to be bold against some which think of us as we walk according to the flesh. For though we walk, verse 3, not for we walk though for though we walk, Salakia, for though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh, okay? Which is, you know, the main thing, starting with Esau and the rest of the nations, okay, do. Okay, we are supposed to be separated from the rest of the nations. It says, and furthermore, uh, uh, the elect, that's the hopeful elect, that's in this truth, and enduring in this truth, in this faith. Verse 4, it says, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, right? Because we do have weapons again, which is called prayer, okay, faith, and these scriptures, man. This is wisdom, Sophia. Okay, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High, through the pulling of strongholds. Yeah, and strongholds is what, man? Okay, uh, all the way from the treacherous lies that have been put out, throughout the earth for ages and centuries. Okay, it says casting, verse 5. It says casting down imaginations and every and everything that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High. And Esau again is trying to put himself in that position to be as if he is the Most High. Okay, casting down the imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of pseudoscience. Okay, all this science and this, that, and the third. That at the end of the day, the Most High Yahweh Shai gave Esau the technology. Give him the technology to be able to do things such as break down atoms, neutrons and atoms and neurons and protons and okay. All right, so that was a point. Long story short, Esau was dumbfounded. Long story short, when he had a he looked it up, and but on Google he tried to confound or contradict what I said. But after I found out, let's go stronger, down into it more, stronger into the Greek, right, fast, and then we get back to the to work. It says sarkikos, okay, fleshly, carnal, having the nature of flesh, i.e., under the control of animal appetites, okay, and under control of animal appetites. I'm not gonna read that because, but to be physical, okay, like in this world, okay, we're subject to getting hungry, so that is being physical, okay. But I'm gonna read this one. This is the best one right here, pertaining to the flesh, to the body, related to birth, lineage, which is all physical. Okay, being born is physical. Okay, so carnal is relating to being physical. Just like a gun is physical. Okay, we're supposed to be spiritual men. Okay, and our war is and our weapons of our warfare are spiritual rather than being carnal. All right, so with that, I'm gonna give all praises and glory due to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone again, and until next time, shalom.